All right. Hi, everybody. Am I on? I'm on. Just making sure my microphone's working. I got things going on. I don't know. I got caught up doing things, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need a live stream. Oh, that's good. Hey, everybody. There's a lot of chat happening. Sorry I was a few minutes late, guys. That long story short. Long story short. There we go. Sorry I was late, but I'm here. I'm wearing this is my debut shirt. Just I bought it a couple days ago. I got it a couple days ago. This is my shirt I'm wearing today. Little Transformers Star Wars mashup goodness. Let me move that back down in front of my face because that's how microphones work. Let's see. Keith Maxson is in the house. How's it going? Do not be sad. It's going to be tough today. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. Today's officially the 1 year anniversary of my brother's death. So it happened last year on the 3rd at about 5 p.m. here, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's how time works. So I'll probably be doing a shot in about an hour just in honor of Aaron, my brother. But in the meantime, I've got a little whiskey Coke with a little grenadine thrown in because sometimes I'm a child, but I have to be an adult about it. Hence the toy collection. So let's see. David Smith dropped by, said he may or may not be doing stuff. Got July 4th things going on. Completely understand. That makes sense. Darth Rock says he'll try to be here. That's good. Jonah, what is up? Keith Maxson again. Man, we're just going through all this here. Jonah wants to know what people have recently acquired. My Flame Trooper hasn't arrived yet. I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't really gotten anything like recently. I got the Hot Toys IG-11. I might bring that down and show it off later in the stream, but I don't have anything to unbox. I did a full-on unboxing, a PO box unboxing. Got a couple of really cool pieces that people made for me, which is really neat. But I haven't really bought any toys because I feel like I've got everything I want right now. I'm waiting for the next wave of Black Series figures. I'm waiting for, Transformers Kingdom and Studio 86 series to start popping up. But I think that's pretty much it right now for me in terms of waiting for things. I got the email saying that my Hot Toys Speeder Bike and Biker Scout got pushed back, and the Rex got pushed back a lot. So those aren't coming out anytime soon. So there's that. James Cox, what's up? Said he bought the Umbrella Academy set. I love that show. That's a good show. I can't wait for season 3 of that. Keith Maxson says he got the Masters of the Universe Buzzsaw. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Going back down here, he got some Star Blazers, which is pretty neat. Jonah also can't wait for season 3. That's fun. This is me saying that I was running behind. Spoiler alert, I'm no longer running behind. I'm here. JT, how's it going? Have you guys checked out the latest Mo2 trailer, Masters of the Universe? I have. I like it. My only weird thing, my only hang up, and this is weird, is that Prince Adam looks weird in it. He looks like I don't know, sickly is not the right word. Gangly might be the right word. He looks weird. I wasn't expecting him to, in the original cartoon, he was just He-Man without, with clothes on. That was it. In the 2002 series or whatever, they made him, distinctly skinnier in that, and I thought that was a good kind of thing, compromise. But this one, he looks sickly. So I don't know. Jonah, thanks everyone for being okay with me being here. Keith has to bolt in 15, but I'm gonna go ahead and boom, have a beer on me. Keith Maxson, thanks so much for the $5. That's super nice of you. Thank you very much. I will definitely use that to go towards a beer for sure. So thank you very much there. Let's see. Going back up. I just didn't want to leave. I don't want you to leave and me not have acknowledged what you've done there. So that's that. I really don't have any like agenda for this live stream. I have honestly forgot that I had to do a live stream today. I was like, oh, it's the first Saturday of the month. I should do a live stream because that's when I do it. Lena Headey's voice acting is so good as Evelyn. Yeah, definitely agree. Pretty much all the voice actors they've got are top notch in that. It's a little weird. I mean, I'm not complaining that they got Mark Hamill as Skeletor, but they have the original Skeletor's voice actor as Mossman, I think, Alan Oppenheimer. And it's just weird. It's like, hey, I know you played Skeletor back in the day. We want you in here, just not Skeletor. It's kind of weird. I think that, Sarah Michelle Gellar, as Tila is a fantastic choice. It's all good. Can't wait to hear Tony Todd as Scareglow. I love Tony Todd. He's Candyman. He had a bunch of Star Trek roles. Super good. I did actually just watch the Star Wars Visions anime trailer. It's not so much it was like I saw a behind the scenes thing. Was there a different one that's an actual trailer? But the behind the scenes thing looked cool. Like the different stories they have planned look awesome. They pronounced it anime, which I feel like gives which gives Dan Larson like a vindication because he always pronounces it that way. And it sounds weird to me. Like I know it's right because I know that's how they would pronounce it in Japan because of the way they pronounce vowels and things. But like, that's not how we pronounce it here. It's not how I pronounce it. So it's weird hearing it, even though it's right. I'm just being corrected. I might try to say it that way now. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. Let's see here. I'm going all the way down here. People talking about Lena Headey a bunch in the chat. Jonah, what's up again? I know I said hi to you, but I'll say hi to you again. Let's see here. They're making that's a classic. That's a way classic line right there. Darth Rock, what's up, buddy? And then James Cox made it a UHF reference, so that's fun too. Yeah, so I what do people think of the new intro? I literally made that last night and I tweaked it earlier today. I might play it again for the people that want to see it again. If people want to see it again, I'm pretty proud of it. I had someone on Twitter. He made me that little kind of beam in 3D graphic, and I was like, I can do something with this. And to be honest, it was time to spruce up my intro anyway. So it's a little longer now, but I feel like it is funner, I guess. Ionicus, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the show. Thank you. I'm working on the shelves. There's a lot more room in my Black Series. You can see there's spaces here, which is nice because in the old place, every shelf was packed. So I've got more room, which is nice. I haven't figured out exactly how to put my Transformers on there. There's a lot of expensive Transformers that are in the closet in our spare bedroom that I haven't opened yet that belong on this shelf. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be selling. So I don't know if you guys care about that. Look out for that. I don't know where I'm going to sell it or how. But I do have a lot of things scheduled to be sold. Ron Sarmiento, how's it going? Fugman4, welcome. James Cox, good day, mate. Is that how I do that? Is that how that works? Ethan wants to know what I'm drinking. This is Jameson and Coke and a little grenadine. Because why not? Fabulous Disaster. Things are as well as they can be, I guess, for being an anniversary of a loved one's death. It is what it is. I could either wallow around in sadness all day, or I could, be here with you guys and be surrounded by people that like me. So that's fun. At least some people probably like me. I don't know. I don't speak for you, and I'm not your dad. So you do what you want. Ionicus, thank you. I saw this shirt and I was like, I need this shirt of my life. I need it. Look at it. It's so good. It was a Ripped Apparel purchase. So if you guys do that, Ripped Apparel. That's awesome, Seamus. So I'm almost done. I have Clone Commander Obi-Wan, the Clone Wars one, hanging out right next to me on my little makeshift photography area, I need to record the articulation portion of my review, and it's done. And since I have a rule where I only do one video a day, and this is today's video, I could put the Clone Wars Obi-Wan video up today, but I'm not going to. It's going to go up tomorrow on Sunday. So you guys, hope you enjoy that. It is coming. It's my first new review in my first place. It's not perfect, you know. I wish that afterwards, because I'm trying some new things. There are some things that I know I need to change and fix, but you know, you got to start somewhere. So there's that. Jonas says, we're here for you if you need to dip out. We totally. No, I'm good. I'm completely good. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. And you know, it sucks. It's a sucky situation. People die. Just it sucks. But we're here. We're all here. And thank you very much. Night of Ren, what's up? Got the Hot Toys Beskar Mando Deluxe. That's good. I got that too. Mine is, hold up. Mine is up there at the top. Right there. You guys can see my the top of my shelves there. So I got the Beskar. I kind of want to sell the Beskar one and get the new deluxe one with the from season 2 that has the actual Mando face. We'll see though. We'll see. I'll probably just be happy with the regular Beskar one. Justin B, how's it going? Thank you for hanging out. Spidey Alex accidentally pushed dislike instead of the like. That's fine, honestly. So with YouTube just cares about interaction. They don't like, it doesn't super matter if it's liked or disliked. I prefer like because it makes me feel good. But if you push either of those buttons, it's all good because YouTube is it's engagement. People are watching it and they're interacting physically with the video. So that's what YouTube cares about. But if everyone watching this, all 44 concurrent viewers I've got right now, want to hit that like button, it would be super cool. But also, you don't have to. Like, I'm not going to go to your house and make sure or anything. This is the honor system. Let's see. James Lore, how's it going? I'm glad that you are here. Ionica's got Kingdom Scorponok yesterday. That's a good looking figure. I've got mine on order from Hasbro Pulse. So whenever they ship it out, I'll get it. Or if I see it in store sooner, I'll buy it and, you know, cancel it. Because that's the beauty of pre-ordering toys online is they don't ship or they don't charge until they ship. So if it hasn't shipped yet, you can just cancel it and no harm, no foul. It's great. Entrophonics got the deluxe Cal Kestis yesterday. Mine is coming from Papa Gord. So whenever he gets his and mails it out, that's all I'm waiting for here. Yeah, the Wrecker I'm looking forward to, that next wave, the Casca Reeves, the Q9 or the Zero, whatever, you know the guy, Arsing, Teak, all those guys. I'm super waiting. I'm looking forward to getting those for sure. Lily got a small basil plant. That's true. We went to Target earlier today and she got a basil plant. Phil Donnellan, how's it going, buddy? Let's see here. Ionica says, this is how far back I am, is I'm just now catching up to me talking about the new Master of the Universe thing. Prince Adam looks like a femboy. Nothing wrong with that. Agreed. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be how it is. I'm just saying that's just kind of how, like, he looks sickly. He looks different. But I'm gonna watch it. Like, no matter what reservations people have, I don't care. Like, it's new Masters of the Universe. It's done by Kevin Smith. The animation looks gorgeous. The voice actors are top notch. I'm very much looking forward to it. T-Fan Page 101. How's it going, Brian? How you doing, buddy? New phone. Who dis? This is Mike. This is me. This is Mike Case. California prices. I am probably $5 short. No. You can get a beer for $5 here in California. That's for sure. I can get beers cheaper than that because I know people. My wife and I, we got married at a brewery in Vista, and like a week or two ago, we went to that brewery for the first time since everything's reopened here in California, And we walk up to the bar, and the person pouring beers was like the person in charge of, our the wedding stuff. So she she said hi, and she gave us our first round of beers for free. So we got the hookups. I'm just saying, but that's nice. Thousandth Ghost, how's it going, man? Long time. I was on a couple podcasts with him. Peg warmers is what it is, with Darth Mark and all those guys. So it's fun. It's fun to hang out with. Blue Harvest, that was it. Blue Harvest. So for sure, cool guy, fun to hang out with. Thomas Twin, how's it going? Eddie's in the room. How you doing? New room, new me. That's right. I've got it. I've got things looking good. I've got a right on the right off camera. You can't see it. I can't even push my screen around to properly see it. But I just started putting figures on another bookshelf over here. The top two shelves are Power Rangers from the Lightning Collection line, because I've got almost all of those they've made. I have skipped a couple of releases. Like, I'm not doing the Dino Charge and stuff. I might prune a couple more out of there just to get rid of them. I don't know, but I like them for the most part. They're fun figures. So I've got a whole nother shelf over there. It was a behind the scenes trailer for the Star Wars Visions. It looked good though. I really enjoyed it. So Jonah wants an encore. I'll probably do another encore of the new opening if you guys want to see it again. I know Jonah does, but we'll see. Yeah, Lily's downstairs. She's reading a book. She's a notorious reader. And I think she started that book like a day ago, and she's almost done with it. So she'll show up once she's done reading. I don't want to cut into her reading time, but she does like to hang out with you guys, weirdly enough. Yeah, man, I've got so many toys. I've got bins in the garage full of stuff that I feel like if they're not on the shelves, do I really want them? Do I really need them? So I'm definitely going to start pruning my my collection, so to speak. Thinking about making dinner, but I'm feeling lazy. I feel you on that. Tonight is going to be sandwich night because I don't feel like cooking. I've cooked a couple times this week. I made steaks one night. I made a chicken thing this night. Not this night, like 2 nights ago. And we had leftovers of it last night. So definitely for sure. You see some mythics over my shoulder. Yeah, I got a couple mythic legions here. This is my mythic legion shelf. I've got a couple on order. I don't have any of the Arethyr line ones, but I do kind of want the demon horse with the Arethyr demon guy. I've got the Mossman and the Stinkor on order, and I think one of the skeletons. So when I get those, I'll put them there. But I honestly, that shelf's getting full, so it might be like mostly done in terms of collecting. I like them, but it's not something I feel like I need to get all of. They're mostly the Master of the Universe homage figures with a couple of just ones I thought were cool sprinkled in, like the angel chick right here. I love that figure. A couple of the dwarf and the goblin guy right here are really cool. There's like a minotaur guy right here and a couple of the big guys. I like them. They're fun figures to collect for sure. Yeah, the problem with eBay is like if you sell something for like $5 or $6, it's just not worth it because the fees and shipping and all that stuff. You have to be doing something pretty pricey on eBay for that to be worth it. I think most of the time, just selling on like Facebook or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace, stuff like that is going to be a little bit easier. James Lore lost his brother to suicide 27 years ago. It's always kind of tough thinking about that. Hang on. No, thanks, dude. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I understand that sucks. My brother did not go to suicide. We're not really entirely sure what took him. Probably some kind of cancer, probably just a combination of a bunch of really shitty stuff happening at one time in the middle of a pandemic. But it sucks. It's sad. So yeah. Sorry. So fun fact, in Australia, no one actually says good day, mate. We generally say how you going? Oh, is that how you going, or how, or did you misspell how you doing? Because those are very close. But how you going? Is that, I don't know. That sounded like weirdly Irish. I don't know. I can't do accents, and I probably just shouldn't do accents anyway, because why not? My Obi-Wan has a big black spot on his face. I asked for exchange. I'm not lucky. That sucks. That sucks that your Obi-Wan has a black spot on his face. Hey Brian, thanks for hanging out as much as you did. How long ago was that? It is 4:25. It was 10 minutes ago. That's how far behind I am in chat. I'm so sorry that I'm so far behind. Yeah, a little rubbing alcohol might do well. So that's good. Darth Muzza, how's it going? I'm trying to get through these a lot faster. Hot Rodney, I'm so drunk after watching England win the. Oh, dude. First of all, what's up? How's it going? I'm glad that England. I'm glad the England won. So thanks for hanging out. Party on. Mr. Reaction, thank you. I'm glad people are liking the toy room. It was a lot of work, so that's pretty cool. Yes, smash the like. Absolutely. Stumbler is here. What's up? My ex was so big, I took one of her old bras and made a swing for two small children out of it. Hey, you like them boobies. John Gonzalez, thanks for hitting that like button. That's super, super nice of you. Mark, how's it going? Have you seen all the accessories the new chromed out Mando comes with? I know I'm selling my current best car. Yeah, so part of me thought to myself, I shouldn't buy this season 1 Mando. It doesn't have like the actual face. But I got that FOMO, and I'm like, I really want a Beskar Mando, but I wasn't patient enough. So I'm seriously consider selling the Mando, but we'll see. I haven't completely convinced myself yet because it's a lot of work, but we'll see. I feel like if I can get the money I spent back, that's a no-brainer. But I'm worried that I won't at this point because it's so close to being out, and I feel like most people will want the newer one, so there won't be much demand for the older one. All right, let's go back. Oh, Kato's collection. What's up? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the party, pal. There's a lot of people in here like Kato's collection. If you don't follow him and you like Transformers, 100% recommend going to check out his channel. Ionicus, also great guy. Go check out. Go. I can't talk. Talking's weird. Go check out his channel. Patrick, thank you so much. Yeah. So the Clone Wars Obi-Wan coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Need Cad Bane really bad after watching your video, dude. Cad Bane is still. He's one of my all-time favorite. He's got a prominent spot right here. I've got my Cad Bane. I even have the regular version of Cad Bane still in the box. I probably should give it to somebody or sell it or something. But like, it's just sitting in the box because I bought the whole wave. And I like Cad Bane so much. I have a hard time getting rid of him, even though like I have him already. I just sat down with my phone with a Jack and Coke, and there you are. Yep. Cheers, buddy. Cheers right there. Random stuff garage, I should say. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Mercari. My buddy Josh Pence, I say like my buddy, like we've hung out. Haven't hung out with Josh Pence. I want to. Josh Pence, if you're watching, let's hang out. But he spoke highly of Mercari when it first got big. So I'll probably try to do something on there. I don't know if that's still the cool thing to do, though. People who read too much are suspicious to me. They are up to something. Lily is a very suspicious person. So definitely you should be suspicious of her. All right. So going back, I had to stop collecting Black Series because you just don't have any more shelves. It's a real problem. It's a good problem in my opinion, but it's a real problem. Artalex, how's it going? Yep, it's sandwich night. Laser Pants. Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Love you. Am I a little drunk right now? Not even a little bit. I'm just really happy to be hanging out with you guys. So I've had literally this much to drink. So that's not the alcohol talking, Ryan. That's the Michael Hall talking. Anyway, go ahead. I'm just cruising down. Ionica says it's chili cheese hot dogs for him. That's a classic Sonic thing. 2021 equals 111 Marvel Legends so far this year. What's out and to be announced? Yes, and was it Ryan on Twitter said that he's not responsible for anyone going broke or to buy responsibly for the rest of the year, because it sounds like it's only going to get worse. Greedo in a Speedo, welcome to the chat, buddy. How's it going? Thank you very much for your kind wishes. Random stuff. Yeah, I saw the first look Jango Fett on eBay for like $3 and only made like 50 cents. Yeah, so eBay kind of sucks for sure. Okay, so it is how you going, not how you doing. Okay, so how you going? I like that. You know what's weird is I have a friend who is Australian. Like I worked with him at my last job for years. He was actually one of the few people I invited to my wedding from that job. He's very Australian. Like he is from Australia. That's about as Australian as it gets. And I think he does say that. I don't think he's ever once said good day. I wonder if he's been offended every time I've said that now. Anyway, no, because Australians don't get offended over anything. That's just how they are. He says the most offensive shit I've ever heard. It's kind of funny sometimes. Yeah, that is a problem with ordering online, is you just never know what the paint apps are going to be like. And when you see it in person, you know what you're getting. So that's definitely true. Yeah, so the ARC Trooper Echo, I think so. I've got a poll going on right now on my community post on YouTube. If you want to go right there, it's definitely between Anakin and Echo for the next review after Obi-Wan. So after this, I've asked people on my Instagram, but I think I'm going to lean towards doing the actual poll for what figure I should do next. So if you guys want to go, if you want to vote on the next figure I do, it's going to be either Anakin or Echo, because Hawk is definitely super far back. But I think last I checked, Anakin was barely winning, but it's going to be one of those two. Grail 640, the Frankenson is it's every week. It's just a store. But they're only open. Last I checked, they're only open 2 days a week, but I think they might be open more now. They used to be in like just a big warehouse. Now they bought out an old Costco. So it's really, really nice in there. That was the video that I showed, was in the new Costco. But last I checked, they were only open Wednesdays and Saturdays. But like the people that have stores there, it's not like, they're always there every week. It's not like it's not like a convention thing where it's only there a little bit and every week there's new vendors or whatever. So the people that have stores in there just have stores in there. Like I can go there and go to Ageless Geeks and Toy Arena and all that stuff, and they're always there. Let's see here. Darth Rock, I know you're already gone by now, but thanks for hanging out. Kato said, "Oh shucks, oh it's super nice." I almost caught up the chat. It looks like so. Everyone wants the new Mando. That's really unfair for first buyers. It is, but it's how it goes, man. Eddie's having an ice cold soda pop. That's fun. Do you say soda or do you say pop? I say soda. I was born in the South where everything's soda or Coke. Even if it's a Pepsi, it's still Coke. But I moved to Kansas for a little bit, and everyone there was pop. Oh, give me a pop. I want a pop. I hate it. I can't. Anytime someone says pop, it just something in me snaps a little bit. Anyway, if you say pop, it's cool. We can still be friends, but like, just know that when you say it, I judge you a little bit. Heat pump went out a few weeks ago, waiting on replacement. On Monday, we had record-setting heat wave. Gross. It's causing 20% of my figures to come crashing down on the floor. That's awful. That sucks. He's cleaning them up right now. Your toy collection is literally melting. That sucks. I hope you get that fixed, Ryan. What's up, dude? How's it going, Pop Teat? All right. What are your thoughts on the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes origin movie? I'm there for it. I'll watch it. I'm gonna go to the theater to see it. So sure, absolutely. Already coming to Jack and Coke. Okay. I'll have to drink faster. Not gonna lie, it's a little watered down now. Apollo Ape wants to know if I believe in alien emojis. Well, I do believe in alien emojis because they're on my keyboard, but do I believe in aliens? Probably not. I think most UFOs are just people's, like, other countries' planes and stuff like that. I don't know. No, I don't believe in UFOs. Yeah, eggplant emoji right back at you, buddy. I'm in the 501st Legion. Oh, that's cool. My buddy Brian is also in the 501st Legion. He actually might be here. I don't think I've seen him yet, but TK 6287 is also in the 501st Legion. That's really neat. I only collect the bad guys in the Black Series. Empire did nothing wrong. That's funny, but it's still too much. Yeah, for sure. Even if you just pare it down to just my Imperial. This is my Imperial shelf, which is right here, is literally my only full shelf. These are all just Imperial figures, like troopers and Darth Vader. The Phase 2 Darth Vader's up here. The Emperor and his throne room's right here. I got, a couple Imperial Royal Guards hanging out there, but that's all Imperial, and it's the only shelf I have that's like packed. I don't, if more Stormtroopers come out, I don't know where I'll put them because they're full. Ended up needing to build a shelf across my entire room. That sounds fun. Oh, Apprentice Ewok, what's up, Brandon? How's it going, buddy? Welcome. The Super 7 Silver Hawks is kind of meh. I agree. I think Silver Hawks are cool, but I don't like them enough to want to buy those, I guess. But if you do, that's cool. I'm not saying that no one should and they're dumb. They do nothing for me at all. Unless you call an Aussie a Kiwi. That's true. I do know that. Aussies and Kiwis, two different things. Kiwis are New Zealanders. So I do know that's a big no-no there. I know that from watching the Flight of the Conchords TV show. I have 20 Black Series figures that I haven't opened yet. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Yeah, I never call an Aussie a Kiwi for sure. And I know that. And I won't. I promise. Some figures have really bad quality control. The new Baze Malbus is missing a piece of armor on his arm. Well, the production images are. I don't know if every figure that comes out is. So we'll see. What I might do, because I have the original one, I might just swap the heads and put the new head on the old body and get rid of the new body on the old head in the old package. Is probably what I'll do. Rick, welcome to the party, man. Caught you live and not on Toy Galaxy stream. For sure. Thanks so much for the love. Thanks. I don't know why I'm plugging Toy Galaxy, because like they're a gigantic channel and pretty much everyone here has heard of them. But he does Twitch streams 2 days a week, and I've had a blast hanging out in those Twitch streams. They're a lot of fun. Just hanging out, talking to Dan and Greg, just super, super fun. Had Clone Wars, Anakin, Obi-Wan in hand at Target. They didn't have my wife's Apple Watch, and it was her birthday. So I had to put them back. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Ron, thanks. Yeah, the update there. It's Wednesday afternoon, and then that's it. I do remember they started opening up on Sundays too. So it's Saturday and Sunday, and then Wednesday afternoons. But it's a blast to go through. It's like walking the floor at Comic-Con or like just big comic conventions, but not the people usually. Sometimes there's people and there've been wrestlers in there when I've been there. But mostly it's just the stuff, the stores, the vendors, things like that. I say soda, but I'm from Michigan, so I don't like pop. I don't like saying pop either. We're friends, Eddie. We're friends. Have you seen Shady Versity's analysis of Obi-Wan versus Anakin episode? I have not seen that. I think you asked a thing too. What's your favorite? It's not showing up on StreamYard, but it did show up on my other screen here. My favorite lightsaber fight. If I have to do just movies, that's really hard. I don't think it's Anakin and Obi-Wan. That's definitely the biggest lightsaber fight in Star Wars. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's over the top. I think it's too long. If I had to choose, I think the original Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan fight is probably my favorite. Followed by the Luke and Darth Vader fight and Empire Strikes Back, but only if you realize that at no point in that fight did Darth Vader take Luke seriously as a fighter until he got a lucky hit on him and instantly cut off his hand. But my favorite lightsaber fight in all of Star Wars is Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan in Rebels, because I feel like that is the most realistic fight in all of Rebels. It's perfect. It's short. It's exactly what it needed to be. It is a master lightsaber duelist just winning. So that's it. There's no flash. There's no pomp. There's circumstance. Obi-Wan knew what needed to be done, and he did it. So there's that. Most people say pop here. Yeah, I know what it feels like to be around a bunch of poppers. Just notice your ticker at the bottom doesn't spell your Instagram correctly. Does it not? Hold on. I even freaking proofread it, but you're right. It doesn't. I'm missing a Y. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm terrible at typing. I have to proofread everything. My brain skips letters, words sometimes. I'm a decent writer. I like writing. I like crafting words, but spelling is not my thing. Even though I'm good at spelling when I try. Like if I'm in a spelling test, you want to give me a spelling test right now? I'll ace it. But typing is different. So it looks like we got some people hanging out in Michigan at the same time. That's fun. You guys are having a Michigan party in my chat here. That's fun. But more Australian fun facts. Most people call sodas here fizzy drinks. That is whimsical. I like that. Whimsical. Oh, and Sprite is also called lemonade here. That's weird because lemonade is a different drink. So that's weird. I'm hyped for the movie. Can't wait to pre-order the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Origins action figure. Yeah, I pre-ordered the whole wave. When the whole wave went up on Hasbro Pulse, I got all of them. Even the ones that I don't really know who, like there's like one girl, Akiko or something like that. Don't know who she is. Don't really care. I'm in, and if I don't like her, I can always cancel it or something. I don't know. All right, let's see. I almost caught up. I feel like I'm so close to catching up, but you guys just keep typing more, and that's fine. Don't stop typing. But I'll catch up. I'll catch up eventually. Welcome to the chat, David Smith. How's it going? Sorry it took me so long to see that you're here. Hold on, you said that at 4:36. It's 4:42. So I'm like 8 minutes behind now, guys, or 6 minutes behind. So it's all good. Let's see. FOTC is a great show. Fly the Conchords. Yes, great show. Both seasons, fantastic. I saw Fly the Conchords live here in Southern California like 3 or 4 years ago. It was a lot of fun. Great show. Dimitri Martin opened up for him. It was fine, but Fly the Conchords was the best. I might have 20 plus Black Series and 20 plus Marvel Legends I haven't opened. That's a problem. I went through a phase where I got a bunch of Marvel or Black Series in the mail, and it took me a long time to actually get around to opening them. Because I just felt so overwhelmed. It was tough to want to sit down and overwhelm them, and I didn't want to sit through and just pull them out of the boxes and gloss over them. I wanted to experience them, so I took my time and opened them one at a time, and waited a little bit before I kind of moved on to the next one because I want to enjoy them. But it's hard when you get 6 figures. It's tough. It's tough to just start enjoying them because it's you're like a dog and you see all these toys around. You just kind of want to go to everything all at one time, and you want to split into 8 different things. Linda, welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. I know we got some Australia people here. Luke versus the Dark Troopers is fun, not a lightsaber battle. Because to me, a lightsaber battle requires a lightsaber on both sides. That was just a lightsaber massacre, if you will. All right. Stumbler dubs himself Darth Ganja, and I second that. We'll need someone else. We got Darth Reefer, Darth Ganja. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. Scrolling down some more. All right. Yeah, Lily's downstairs. She's reading. I'm gonna get flack for this, but I love Ray and Ben team up in Snoke's throne room. I love that too. That's one of my favorite scenes. I mean, I'm one of the people that I love Last Jedi. I just do. I don't care if you don't like it. You're like, I like it, and you can't change my opinion on it. And that's a fun scene. The Ray Ben team up scene is good. Did you know that Maul tried to the exact same move? Yes, I do know, JR. That's actually one of the reasons why I love that is that Obi-Wan saw what Maul was doing and adjusted accordingly, and that's why he won instantaneously because he knew what to expect, and that is the mark of a good swordsman. That's basically what like an actual like Japanese samurai sword fight would look like. They typically weren't like jumping around swinging swords at each other. It's like calculated moves, and they're usually only a couple of swings before someone dies or gives up. So it was more realistic in that sense to like the original, the inspiration of where this stuff came from. Because I don't know if you guys, I'm sure a lot of people know this, but Star Wars was inspired by Akira Kurosawa movies, which a lot of the samurai movies and stuff like that. So that's it's cool that they did that. Let's see here. Don't worry, Mike. My spilling is triple too. I'm glad other people understand. James Cox, my favorite lightsaber fight, probably Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, New Hope. I mean, that's another like it's definitely like toned down. There's that updated, fan done one, which is good, but it's a classic Star Wars lightsaber fight there. The original trilogy didn't have the flashy swings that we got in the prequels. And it's definitely a style that I think a lot of people prefer. Mike, what figure are you looking forward to the most in the upcoming Black Series wave? I'm stoked for RS Singh myself. Wrecker is the one that I don't have that I'm looking forward to the most. Outside of that, probably zero. Probably zero. Prophet 924, welcome to the party. If they did a Ghost Anakin Black Series with alternate heads, Sebastian Shaw, Hayden, which would display yours? Shaw gets my vote. Yeah, I would either buy two so I could have one of each, or it would get Shaw. Like, I know a lot of people grew up now with Anakin in that scene, but I grew up with Sebastian Shaw in that scene. So that is the Anakin Skywalker for me. That's my childhood Anakin Skywalker, because that's how he was for the first, 15 years of my life or whatever, 16 years of my life until the special editions came out and changed it. But it is what it is. It's fine. Let's see. Serious question for you, Mike. Did you watch my Jar Jar review and Jar Jar voice? I'm gonna be honest, I did not. Here the truth of the matter is I don't watch a lot of other toy YouTuber reviews. Not that I think mine are better, so I don't like people to influence me. But also, like, I've just been really busy lately, and there's a lot of YouTube videos that I'm behind on. But here's what I'll do. I'm gonna put it on my to-do list. This is for the bathroom, just so you know. I've got a special bathroom to-do list of videos I'm gonna watch the next time I'm pooping, which is when I do most of my YouTube. If you ever see me comment on a YouTube video, know that I 100% did it on the toilet. So I'm putting it on here. Random stuff garage. Jar Jar video. All right, that's on my pooping watch list now. So I will comment on the video and let you know what I think of it, and just know now you know what I'm doing while I do it. Ron just pre-ordered the Power Rangers Green Dragon dagger on Pulse. That's cool. I don't do role play items. I think they're cool. They display well, but for me, if it's not a toy, I have a hard time really buying it. Hayden for me, but respect for both. Okay, Justin, 100% agree. 100% agree. That's why if I had to choose one, I would choose Shaw, but my first instinct would be to buy two of them so I could have both, if that makes sense. Low-key, Finn fighting Kylo Ren in TFA, and non-Jedi taking on a Sith Lord. Yeah, that's actually not a bad fight. But again, just because a lot of Star Wars mirrors each other, and I don't know if people know this, but in that fight, a lot of people, they say, oh, Kylo Ren had trouble taking out a guy. There's a lot of circumstances for what Kylo Ren was going through. Just killed his dad, got shot by a bookcaster, whatever. But if you watch that fight, at no point did Kylo Ren take that fight seriously. He was just there fighting and taunting Finn. It wasn't until Finn got a lucky hit in on Kylo that in the next second, Kylo disarmed him, sliced him up the back. Like, he ended the fight. As soon as Finn got a lucky hit, Kylo ended the fight. And that just shows you that Kylo could have ended that fight at any point. And it's the same. It's the same as Luke and Vader's fight. At any point in Empire Strikes Back, Vader could have ended that fight with Luke. Luke at no point was a match for Darth Vader in Empire Strikes Back. It wasn't until Luke got a lucky hit on Vader's arm that Vader took off his hand like a second later. So if you go back and watch it, it's very interesting watching it with that in there. Because a lot of people just look at it on the surface level and they don't really think about those things, and that's fine. But it's true. All right, sorry, I got like two screens going on. Let's see here. Going back through Ed Stinger and Mike, getting into clean Transformers up to 16 figures. Now I'm all over the board with G1, Beast Wars. Where's a good place to order from? My Targets and Walmarts in Miami are horrible. I usually order from Amazon. I usually order from Dorkside Toys. I usually order from Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. I think if you're in Miami, Entertainment Earth is all the way here in California, so it's going to take a long time to get there. But those are my options. Sebastian Shaw is also leader of the Hellfire Club. That's true. That's a fun fact. Let's see here. I just don't, just like I don't watch diorama makers because it influences my work. Absolutely. I want my work to be my own, and no matter how much I'm conscious of it, seeing someone else's reviews will always influence what I do. So I try not to watch them. But yes, Blue Sasquatch. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. That's true. It rhymes. 1-6 shooter. First of all, 1-6 shooter. How's it going? Welcome here. But yes, it rhymes. We should all watch Random's videos while dumping in an act of solidarity. Yes, I have officially caught up. I've officially caught up to. Let me go through here because I think. 1-6 shooter saw Flight of the Conchords live too. How come some of these aren't showing up here in the StreamYard chat? But that's okay. That's okay. You know what I didn't do is I didn't actually post anywhere that I was going live. I should. So we're gonna take a break here. Not a break. I'm not actually doing anything, but I am gonna post on my Facebook. If you guys want to follow me or whatever on Facebook, if you try to friend me on Facebook, sometimes I friend people, sometimes I don't. It's really tough. It's really hard to have a bunch of people you don't know on Facebook. Just because it's different. Nothing against anyone that's ever tried to friend me on Facebook and I haven't accepted. It's different. Sorry. I am live. Come hang. That's what I'm saying right there. And I'm gonna copy and paste that. But if you want to follow me or if you want to message me, I love it when people message me. don't ever be afraid to message me. If you want to message me on Instagram or Facebook Messenger or whatever, Twitter even, don't be afraid to ever message me if you want to. I love it when people drop a line and ask me a question or just want to say hi or whatever. So that's fine. Let me tweet onto Twitter. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I've posted a thing. Half my Facebook feed is in languages I don't read. 1-6 shooter, that's a real issue. I just watch people as I poop, but when I have to leave their windows before cop shot, I love you, dude. You're my favorite. Don't tell Papa Gord that. Eli Nerdwriter, how's it going? Welcome. 60 viewers, only 47 likes. There's a discrepancy there for sure. Jonah, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if you're gone already or not. It's but thanks for hanging out there. You mean there are people that watch videos not while poop? I don't know. If there are people that do that, I don't want to know them. Did you ever do a video transforming the Unicron figure? I have not yet. I am. So I just did Obi-Wan. I've got like 2 unboxing videos I need to do. But the next major video I do is going to be Unicron, mostly because my nephew wants to see it. And like when I was visiting them last week, he asked me very nicely. So I promised him I would. Plus, it needs to go on my shelf. And I figure I'm just going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I'm just going to film me taking it out of the box and talking about it. Like it's just easier that way. So it's all going to be kind of done at the same time. So that's going to be the next like toy video I make. But also, there's going to be a part 2 for bots and shots as well, where Zach and I talk about it and do it. So you're going to see it twice. So I hope you enjoy that. Hobbies. Hey, Mike, love your channel. Do you think we will get a plain white Phase 2 Clone Trooper in the Black Series, maybe in the Bad Batch packaging? I hope so. I genuinely do. They made one on the old style body that was part of a 4-pack. I think it was part of the Evolution, the Stormtrooper Evolution 4-pack. It came with like one of the Phase 1 clone colors. I think it was green or yellow. Then it came with a bland, plain Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And then it came with, I think, a Stormtrooper that was like marked up and shot up. And then it came with a First Order Stormtrooper sergeant or commander, whatever. He had the pauldron on. And it was a 4-pack. I think it was Amazon exclusive. But it sucks because if you want to army build the Phase 2 plain Jane Clone Troopers, like you had to buy 4 figures, and it's really hard to do that. So for sure, I hope for everyone's sake that we get just a regular Phase 2 Clone Trooper. Marcel, thanks for last year's giveaway. Other than Rex, what other hot toys are you getting? So right now I'm waiting for the speeder bike to come out and Rex, and that's it. I might sell my Beskar Mando and get the newer Beskar Mando, maybe, but maybe not. And then I might use the proceeds from selling off some of my collection and buy the Season 7 Clone Wars Ahsoka and Darth Maul. But if I do get those, I think that's it. I think that's it. Same with Ahsoka disarming the magistrate during their battle. Yeah, I agree with that. Darth Muzza, I know you're probably already gone, but thanks for hanging out. Everyone's agreeing. Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store is solid stuff. It's really hard to go wrong with them. Let's see here. Whoa, what's up, Justin? How's it going? Welcome to the party. We're just hanging out. Ionica says 22 Transformers he hasn't opened yet. Yeah, absolutely. It's tough. Hi. What you doing?
You said you wanted to do a shot.
Oh, it's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I brought stuff.
Thank you. There's a chair there.
Oh, thank you. I'll grab that.
Yeah.
I have 15 pages left.
Oh, go finish the book.
No.
Okay.
Books are late.
All right.
Besides, the good stuff's already happened.
Oh yeah, you're at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Which newer best card? There's a season 2 best card Mando that just came out that has a bunch of like season 2 accessories, and then he has the actual Mando. You can close it. Yeah. It has the actual, face of the guy.
Or do we not need them?
I can't.
No, we don't need them actually. I could turn on the hall light.
I can turn on lights and stuff. Look at that. I can do it. I'm a big boy. Yes, but only physically. Not mentally.
I mean,
yeah.
What do you want? Hi everyone.
Everyone say hi to Lily. I call her Lilcifer sometimes. I do. It's fun.
Only when I'm annoying.
That's true.
Am I annoying you right now?
You are not.
Okay, good.
First, JR Kaneko, welcome. Hi, how are you? Bad Batch Echo does look great. All the Bad Batch hot toys look great, but I'm not gonna get them.
I feel like it's just hot toys in general, though, right? Like,
yeah, but there are some hot toys where I'm like, yeah, I don't care about that. At all.
But is that because you don't like how it looks? You don't care about the character?
Sometimes it's how it looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Then.
Yeah.
That's fair then.
You wanna?
Yeah, I figured we could do the fancy things. You asked me if I wanted to do it or.
Well, I will hold it up so I could. Yeah. Jameson was my brother's favorite.
Yes, it was. It has more. It has a lot more.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah.
So my brother, I think it was closer to like 8:15 that he died.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember. I was just driving.
You had to come pick up my dad. Yeah.
I didn't have to pick up your dad.
Well,
I drove him.
you were both at home. My mom was the only one there. Yeah. Anyway, so this right here is for my brother.
Yeah.
He died 1 year ago today. So cheers for Aaron.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good stuff. Thank you for the $1.99 there. I'm gonna go buy 2 hamburgers from McDonald's. You know what's weird is there was a point in my life where I judged how much things cost by how many value like meal items I could buy with them.
People have strange measurements for things. My students always make fun of me because when I used to live in the same town where I worked, I would always, and I still do this, where distance to me is how many songs. So I was like, oh, okay. I lived like a song and a half away from, and the was like, oh my gosh, that's funny. And I was like, yeah, that just makes sense to me.
1.6 shooter. I would like to get you on a live stream at some point. I'm just I'm drunk enough to put you on the spot.
That. I was like, you're drunk enough to ask? Where are you going with this?
No,
it's like, Michael.
I usually don't mind asking people like behind the scenes or whatever, but
can I pick it up
off camera?
Well,
yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, for sure, man. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I'll hit you up on like on the Facebook. I still have my this guy. I still have my my definitely not Hordak, like with the cape around the wrist, like you told me about. Yeah, you enjoy that I will enjoy that McDouble. I get it, only ketchup. I don't really like mustard, and I don't like pickle. Well, I like pickles, but not their pickles, I guess. The deluxe Mando has options. Yeah. The deluxe Mando definitely has options here. Ionicus has nearly 200 assorted action figures that need to be opened. Damn, Ionicus, that's a lot. I have a bin that I haven't opened that I don't know where I'm gonna put it. There are excess like turtles and some other stuff. I almost brought it up to pull it out, but then I have to put it all back in because I don't know where to put it. I almost did that for this. Eddie only gets ketchup too, and that's because Eddie and I are the same person. You've never seen, yeah. I'm just gonna say you've never seen Eddie and I in the same room at the same time. That's not a chat room, so we are legally the same person. Yeah, warm pickles, man. I'm not opposed to pickles though. Like on things, like we're gonna go to Jersey Mike's later, and I'm probably put pickles on whatever sandwich I get because I like pickles. I love me a good pickle. I like pickle spears. Whatever. But yeah, I don't like the weird yellowy sweet pickle, warm pickles that McDonald's. Sweet. I don't know what McDonald's does with their pickles.
Sweet, they're dill pickles.
You're a dill pickle. Anyways, Abandoned on Fire found me via Toy Galaxy Twitch stream. Man, it makes me feel so self-conscious whenever Dan and Greg like talk about me on the stream.
You finished it?
I did. I went fast. I really enjoy, like, Dan and I chat every once in a while, but he's a good friend. He's a good guy. So that's why I'm fully on camp. Like if you aren't somehow subscribed to Toy Galaxy, if you don't follow them on Twitch, they stream every Tuesday and Friday. I'm there unless I'm not home, like doing something.
And even when we were in Florida,
yeah, I still showed up.
My nephew was very excited by this.
It's true. It was really cute. Yeah, yeah. It was really cute. Anyway, it's a lot. I have a lot of fun. So I'm glad Abandoned on Fire that you found me from a Toy Galaxy Twitch stream. I've never been much of a Twitcher. I did just stream.
Is that what they call themselves?
I don't know. It's just what I call it. That's just what I did. I'm a Twitcher. I just twitched the other night. I was like, you did what? I twitched the other night. I said on. You say the word stream. No, I twitched because you can stream on YouTube too. I'm streaming right now. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm literally streaming, and I'm not on Twitch. No, it should adjust it, but I don't know. Anyways, my point is, I did a stream on Twitch the other night where I set up my photography, and I spent like 2.5 hours taking photos of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that's what I did on the stream. It was a lot of fun. There were only like 5 or 6 people there, I think maximum. It was a lot of fun, just kind of hanging out with those people. I showed off my techniques. I did save the video. I didn't save it on Twitch, but I did download it. I might re-upload it. I don't know. But I had a lot of fun, and I'll probably be doing that more. I'm going to still do my once a month stream here like this because I love having live interactions with you people specifically. Yeah, I know. I said that. I chose my words. I crafted them. Y'all. Anyways, so y'all, my southern accent's coming out.
I almost typed ain't Terry.
Ain't Terry. Guys, I was born in South Carolina, and my name is Michael Case.
He gets an accent
whenever I go visit my family, and my accent comes out.
Michael.
If Kato's still watching, he gets it. He's from North Carolina. He knows what's going on. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I've been following Toy Galaxy for a long time, and they got me into wanting to do more Twitch stuff. So I might just stream more random happenstance stuff there. So if you want to go follow me on Twitch, it's just my name, Mike Case. I might do video games on there. I play World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14. I might just do random toy photography stuff there, and I might just be lonely one night and want to chat. But I feel like yeah, sometimes I don't know. You might be gone. I just might know. But I feel like on YouTube, when you stream a lot, it can mess with the algorithm. It can, yeah, it definitely can. So I definitely I don't want to stream too much on here, but I do like streaming on here. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, those are also so. Aaron has favorite candies. These are peanut butter M&Ms, but his absolute favorite candy was Sour Patch watermelon. So I bought a bag of these in solidarity for my brother, who cannot eat them because his mouth is a pile of dust on my parents' bookcase.
It's a weird phrasing,
but it's true.
Not inaccurate.
Not inaccurate.
No.
Anyways,
Can we pause for a second?
yeah.
How do you want to do sandwiches? You're not driving.
Nope.
I can go and get them because it's all I've had was that.
Mm-hmm.
When it's across the street.
Huh?
Do you want me to go do that? Because I would like to drink some more eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But not if I'm going to go get food.
Yeah.
Is it too early for food?
Well, I think for me with sandwiches, I don't have to eat it right away.
Then the bread gets soggy.
I like soggy bread. I'm not your mom. Her mom doesn't like soggy bread. That's not a your mom joke. That's just a fact.
Yeah, but I also don't really like soggy
Oh, you can
bread.
eat it too if you want, but I'm not going to eat right now. But if you're going to get sandwiches, I would want you to get me one. I just don't necessarily want to eat it right now.
Okay, so how about this? I'll hang for about an hour, and then I'll go get food, and then I'll come back.
We could Uber.
Uber across the street.
We could Uber across the street.
Literally across the street.
We could just walk there. Anyways, yeah, no, for sure. That's good. That's good. Sorry, I can never be on a stream since I am just a figment of everyone's imagination. But I dream about you often, Stumbler. I do.
Probably actually do.
See, I do. I do. I'll put that closer to both of us. But I like to talk directly in that. This is the live reading stream. Let's do it. Let's do an ASMR thing here. Lily's got 20 pages left in her book. This is the last book in the Codex Alera series. Just in case anyone's curious, this is written by Jim Butcher. It's a 6-book series. He wrote it on a bet that he could make a best-selling book based on two principles: Pokemon and the Lost Roman Legion. So he took those two principles, mixed it a little bit with what's that game? StarCraft. Mixed it a little bit with StarCraft, a little bit. And he made 6 books that I absolutely love. So if you haven't read Codex Alera by Jim Butcher, highly recommend. Also, in that same vein, the Dresden Files is a urban fantasy series about a wizard in Chicago, and that's also very good. So this is, Dresden. But yeah, oh, what? You said that so like, but start with Dresden.
Because I'm also reading.
Yeah. Okay. You said the word pickle way too many times in a minute.
You did. It was a lot.
Well, in my defense,
you were talking about pickles.
I was talking about pickles and
it was applicable pickling.
And I'm drunk.
Applicable.
A pickable. I'm just gonna straight drink Jameson. Yeah.
I didn't bring a mixer.
That's fair.
So why you're not getting dinner?
Pickles don't need to be on hamburgers.
Or chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. That's something I don't mind pickles on hamburgers.
Southern, I feel like, right?
But pickles on chicken sandwiches don't really appreciate. Don't like it. Don't like it. Random Stuff Garage is back. Ran out of Coke Zero, so I'm switching to Cutwater. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, that song is called Escape. Not the pina colada song like a lot of people think it is. It's called Escape. I know that because I karaoke a lot, and it's a popular song for people to karaoke. Lily and I this is like a stream of consciousness right now because I'm drunk.
And I'm not there to. Well, I'm here. But I'm not moderating.
So Lily and I are going to Aruba next week.
We're going on vacation.
And every time I say Aruba, it's Saturday. It's like a week from Saturday. We're like almost there. Yeah. So I started saying next week.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I know.
Can't wait.
Every time I say Aruba, I go Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama. But it's really hard. I've had Kokomo.
Stop before Key Largo.
I've had Kokomo stuck in my head for like a month at this point. Mike Cass. Do you know how many people have called me Mike Cass in my life? A lot. A lot of people call me Mike Cass. A lot. It's my last name gets mispronounced all the time. So anyways, I like it when you show up on my streams because I feel like I'm chatting with myself. Hey man, wanted to ask about upcoming Black Series figures you're most excited for. That was asked earlier, but I like the question, so I'll answer it again. Plus, since I'm asking myself, I'll count it. Wrecker. The answer is Wrecker. I love Wrecker. He's my favorite part of the Bad Batch.
But I think it's because of his relationship with Omega. At least for me.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that is kind of a fun. I think it's like an older brother, younger sister dynamic. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, Toy Galaxy was another main inspiration. Loved. Yeah, so I found Toy Galaxy back in like 2016, like very very beginning of 2016. He had like, I want to say he had like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers at that point. Oh, they did, because it's two people. And I remember commenting on his channel because I at the time was at like 1,500, almost 2,000 subscribers. So I was close. I was close to his subscriber count at that point. And they just skyrocketed, and I am more of a slow and steady wins the race kind of person. Also, this, I mean, I'm no hate towards Toy Galaxy, but it's easier to make videos when two people are doing the work than it is when there's just one person doing all the work. Dan writes the words and is on the show, and Greg edits, and editing is the hardest part. Filming and writing, I can do that in a one single night, no problem.
Are you saying that Dan's just a talent?
Dan is the face. Dan's the sex appeal. Like Dan, it's Greg's the actual workhorse of Toy Galaxy. He's the unsung hero of Toy Galaxy. He's the unsung hero of Toy Galaxy. And that's one of the things I like about the live streams is Greg gets more FaceTime. I feel bad because he doesn't care about toys at all. And people ask him toy questions. He's like, I don't give a shit. I just love that so much. Anyways, I've been following Toy Galaxy for a long time, and I'm very happy. I'm like the number one. If you look at their Patreon list at the end of every video, I'm like the number one person on there. I just, I love Toy Galaxy. It's like Toy Galaxy and then Thew are my two favorite toy reviewers. And now that I'm friends with Dan, I don't really care anymore. So now I have to work on being friends with Thew. That's my next goal. So sorry, Dan, you're not cool anymore to me. Now it's all about being friends with Thew. And I feel like I've got an in because we basically stole his 10 shots bit. That's how bots and shots started. I don't really look like Thew that much. He's not really.
I'm gonna go back to reading.
All right. Random stuff found Mike just by searching for figure reviews. I appreciate that. That just tells me the YouTube algorithm is working. Twitcher is what they call people on meth. I thought that was Tweaker. All right, you are the most popular toy reviewer I watch, but once you go huge, I will slowly stumbler, hi, if I may. You will never disappear from my life. I will message you on Instagram, and if you stop taking my calls, I'll come find you. I'll just come find you. I'll show up one day, one night. Please upload it. That's very interesting stuff. I might upload it. So I'll probably upload it to my YouTube channel. I might make it a Patreon YouTube channel member exclusive. So I don't know. Because it's not a video that I would want just like everyone seeing. I feel like it's a special video. So not that I hate gating content, but that's not the kind of video that I would normally make anyway. So this is how Lily reads. She reads like people watch movies.
That's what reading does. And tell us took Dorothea back.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah. Mike was recommended to me last March by YouTube. No idea why, but now I love Black Series. Good vibes. That is nice. Eddie, thank you so much. Toy Galaxy is 100% responsible for me getting the Boss Fight Studio Zoro and pre-ordering the Phantom and Horse. Yeah, absolutely. Dan influences a lot of my purchases as well. Uh-oh. I just saw Dan down here. Hold on. Dan, Dan doesn't drink. Dan says you can still watch the streams from Aruba though, FYI. No. Lily told me that I'm not allowed to be on my phone.
That is not true. I said you're not allowed to do work.
That's true. Well, I'm not gonna do that either. I
never said you couldn't use your phone. I said I didn't want to use my phone.
All right.
And that we could use yours for international.
That's
stuff.
True.
But really, I'm hoping you'll be a little too busy to do anything on YouTube.
She wants to.
I mean, I always want to have sex with you. I'm not saying it out loud, but that's what she wants. I'm your wife. Yeah. I feel like that's a good component in a marriage.
Hold on. I missed that. Love how we have almost identical names, but without the E, and he's from Georgia. Yeah, absolutely. It cracks me up. Sad I missed the Twitch stream. I subbed to you, so I won't miss the next one. I'm glad. You follow me. I'm not cool enough for subs yet. Damn, Robo Shuttermus inspired me. Mike encourages me to make Jar Jar reviews. That's fine. I'm just happy to be included because you just named like 3 gigantic toy names, like Dan, Robo, Shartimus. Those are like top tier YouTube reviewers right there. I'm just happy to be along for the ride, if that makes sense. Dan is a great guy. Let's see. Have a great night. Looking for the next period. Prophet 924. If you see this later, you have a great night too. Bye, Prophet. I can't remember how I found this channel. I need to stop staying up so late, thinking about whatever, and listening to the best Panic at the Disco. That's yeah. I think everyone did, honestly. If you find one, pick it up. If you find 2, leave it to the next collector. Absolutely, that's true. Mike with some great comedy videos with Zach and his other friends. Yeah, I like to think that I'm funny, but sometimes when you try to be funny, it's not. I've cut out a lot of stuff from my videos that I thought were dumb, and I've left some in, and people think it's like that. Those end up being funny to people, and I'm like, how is this funny? So it's weird for me. Like maybe I've started leaving more stuff in that I think is dumb because it ends up being the things that people like. So there's that. Sour Patch watermelons are amazing. That's a fact. This is a fact. I agree. I have no interest in Transformers, but you'll still catch me watching Bots and Shots. And that's the mark. That's the mark of a good show, I think. Like, for instance, Glenn Webb. I watched everything he ever did. Don't care about wrestling at all. I'm not a wrestling fan, but if he made a wrestling video, I would watch it. So it means a lot to me that people watch something like Bots and Shots, even if they don't like Transformers, because it's a lot of work. It's easily the thing that I do on the channel that takes the most work: shooting, editing, planning, filming, all that stuff. And it's also something that gives me the least views, I guess, of all my videos. Bots and Shots is the most work for the least amount of return, but I love it. It's my favorite. It's fun to do. Zach's great. So it's never going away. It's just a thing it's a staple of the show, no matter what. Even if at some point we run out of Transformers to talk about, usual Mike Television. Hi. How are you? I like you as a person, and I would like to do a live stream with you at some point. That's
the more
all.
People you invite, the less
I know. Well, I haven't invited everybody. I've just invited 2 people so far. There are some creators that, like, I feel like, you know what? We're more colleagues now. And that's just neat. And congrats on overtaking me. I'm just gonna say this. I have no whatsoever, like absolutely no pride. Is that the word? Usual Mike started YouTube after me. He's overtaking me on subscribers. And same thing with like Josh Pence, other people like that. And you know what? Fucking congratulations, man. I'm absolutely over the moon for you. That's amazing. You go. I'm very happy for you. Eli Nerd hates ASMR.
That's from when we were whispering.
I don't think that was.
Oh.
When's the next Bots and Shots? The next Bots and Shots is actually Zach and I will be recording a Bots and Shots next week.
Oh, you are?
Mm-mm.
Did I know that?
No. So I'm telling my wife right now.
Wait, what day?
Saturday night, I think. Either Friday or Saturday night.
Definitely not Sunday.
No, not Sunday.
Okay.
No,
So we got to pack.
Yeah, it's gonna be Friday or Saturday night.
Okay. Well, then maybe I'll do Sunday with Mom on next Saturday.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Random Stuff Garage always leaves one for the next collector because it's a fantastic motto. It's something that I've used a lot. Hey, it's usual, Mike. There's a lot of mics in this, and I appreciate it.
It's not exactly an uncommon name.
That's why when I hold on, Stumbler says that I still owe everyone a sax solo.
Nope.
I do.
No.
I do. I almost today thought about going to get reeds. The only thing stopping me right now, because I'm drunk, the only thing stopping me from playing my saxophone right now is reeds.
No, it's also me.
If I got my saxophone out right now, you wouldn't let me play?
Really upset.
Why?
Because you've never played it for me.
I'd be playing for you.
You're gonna play it for them.
I'd be playing for you right now.
No.
I'd be playing for you right now.
No, because really you're playing it for them.
But what if I played it? But what if I took you downstairs and played for you, and then back upstairs? My saxophone's in the closet right there.
I gave you the opportunity to.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feelings got no. All right, sorry. All right. Drinking increases your singing ability. All right.
Well, I feel like he sings well no matter what.
Mike can live stream playing saxophone on the beach in Aruba. That's a no. Fact. I'm not taking my saxophone to Aruba. I'm not. Oh yeah, Out of the Basement Justin got Wrecker already, and I'm super jealous. Do you have a book to recommend us, Lily? Maybe a Star Wars book? I will say the last Star Wars book I read was Light of the Jedi, and it's fun. It's fun.
And a lot of my students liked it.
Yeah,
but that's all I know.
Mike could be a Toy Galaxy hipster. He liked them before they were cool. I did like Toy Galaxy before they were cool. I am cool. I'm not cool. All right. I mean, I can fully agree that having two people running the show is great. See, yeah, because Out of the Basement is two people as well. So yeah, that was, you know what? Out of the Basement, I had a lot of fun on your live stream, and if you ever want to be on my live stream, or if you want me again on yours, I'm down. And this actually goes out for everybody. If you have a YouTube channel,
and now you really are.
No, I am. Shut up. I'm drunk. If you want me to be on a podcast, on a live stream,
you say desperate.
Whatever. I'm just saying I'm down. I don't know. I don't know if people are intimidated by like my subscriber account, which is nothing, by the way. I don't intimidated. Can you say
that one again?
No, I can't. I can't say it the first time. If you ever want me to be on a live stream, a podcast, whatever, I'm down. I'm always down. I have no qualms. I love talking, as is evident by me talking right now.
My God, shut up! I'm almost done.
All right. Mike, you don't look like Thew, not with him having all that hair. That's true. Thew has a lot more hair. There was one point a couple years ago that Thew had a beard and no hair.
Does he
he has no, he doesn't. Yeah. I will say this about Thew. He doesn't do this. He does this. Yeah. And he doesn't do this. Yeah. And as a beard person, that bugs me. It really does. I feel like if you're gonna do a beard, it has to be an actual beard. A mustache, the mustache portion is a crucial component to actually having a beard. The chin strap that people do is not a full beard.
I feel like this is a hot take.
It might be a hot take, but as a beard aficionado, as a beard connoisseur, I feel like if you have a beard, it has to go from here down to here and around here. And that's what makes a beard. The people that just do a full, like all the way up here, they do like a full circle around their head. Just stop it. Anyways, Marvel and DC 379 Charles Chuck How you doing, buddy? You are someone I've been following for a long time, and it's always nice to see you. Tumblr likes reviewers that interact with the schlubs that support them. I don't watch reviewers who interact only with those who send them things. That I appreciate. I genuinely try to interact with everybody, and I know it's a chore, and I can't promise that I'll do it forever. If I ever get bigger, I can't promise that I will respond to every comment, but right now, I really try, because if someone takes a time out of their day to comment on a video, like I want to comment back. But if for some reason I ever get to the interaction level of like Toy Galaxy or whatever, I just, that's just too much. The one video that I didn't was on one of my giveaway videos. I had like 500 comments on that. There's just no way I could go through all those. Like, I saw them all, I entered them. I liked a lot of them. I loved some of them, but I just couldn't go through them and comment on all of them because it was too much. But I really, really want to. Ratchet, if you're still here, I know I haven't said you hi in a while, but hi. Eli Nerdwriter wants to know when the Mike and Foosh collab stream is. That's a fantastic question. Here's the thing.
Takes a drink for suspense.
Takes a drink for effect. I lean away from the mic to breathe. Chocolate rain.
Focus.
Yeah. I don't Foosh. Foosh. The Robo guy. The Foosh. Robo. He's one of those people that I follow. I don't watch everything he does because, again, I talked about this earlier. He does a lot of the same kind of stuff I do, and I don't want him to influence me as a creator. But I respect the absolute shit out of Robo, and I love his work. And he seems like just an absolute super nice, great individual that I want to be friends with. But I haven't found that natural in with him, and I don't want to randomly message him out of the blue. So at some point, maybe Foosh and I will do something, but I can't say what or when, because I'm not gonna talk to him because I'm scared. That was a thing for the book. That was not because of what I said. I can tell. No, Yeah, I feel like we should have an all mics. Hey, Inu Tabby, how's it going? Charles looks forward to Boston Shots. That's great. That's very kind of you to say, Mike. Thank you. We'll love to have a live stream in the near future. As for subs, we're on the same community. Yeah, absolutely. That's how I view it as well. We're all in the same toy Star Wars community. It's all good. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see. Keep singing like that and you're going to get claimed. I know. I joke about that. Like, one day I'm going to sing so good. That's not. I don't think I actually sing that well, but I do love to sing. Thank you.
I love it.
Tomorrow play your sax for Lily, and the next stream play for us.
No, because I'll still know he is only doing it for you.
So that's the problem. It has to be spontaneous now, guys. It has to be spontaneous now. Clone Command, welcome. So Clone Command, I just want to point out, Clone Command has one of those fun little YouTube community symbols next to him, and that's because he's a YouTube partner. Just if you ever want to do that, you can do that. Just throwing it out there. Are you excited for the He-Man series? Also, big love from Scotland. Darren, number one, loves Scotland. If I could live anywhere in the world that's not if I could live anywhere in the world that's not United States, it would be Edinburgh. I fell in love with that city. We actually changed our plans on our honeymoon to stay in that city longer because it's a gorgeous city. I am excited for the new He-Man series. Thank you for asking. Lily is Mike's pimp. True. Totally down to be on a stream. I am totally down for you to be on a stream. Both of you. Not just, I mean, if it's just one because of like scheduling, that's fine, but I would prefer it if both. I think you're a great toy reviewer. Thank you. That's very nice. No one would be on my Ionicus. Come on, man. I have to do is, if you asked people to be on your stream, if you asked me to be on your stream, I would be on a stream. That's Like, that's just how it is. You have to ask people. So I'm just saying, let me be on one of your streams. Just, you got to invite me, but I'll be there. Damn, Reed Richards, I knew it was him. People are asking, why, what is it? What is you can't grow a full beard? What is you? Oh, what if you can't grow a full beard? I get it. Okay. I was like, I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk. JR, that's a great question. I feel sorry for those people, but I feel like, genetics suck. There's a lot of things I can't do because I'm too big. I went to the Harry Potter world at and I couldn't ride a ride because I was too fat. I guess that was my choice, not because I was born that way. But there's a lot of things going on in the world, man, that people can't do because of things they can't control. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I got my first transformer the other day, and now I want more. Clone Command, that's the gateway, man. What transformer did you get? I'm genuinely curious to know. So, Mike, an odd question for you. Did you ever have some friends telling you to date this one person and you just can't get it and wanted to slap them because of it? Yes and no. I don't know how to really follow up with that question. I went through a period of my life where, despite being vastly overweight, I dated a lot of girls.
Touched a lot of boobies.
I got a lot of places.
You got a lot of what now? Places? Oh, I said a different word. I was like,
No, places. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of fantastic people. There were a couple people that were like, "Hey, you should be dating this person." In fact, I don't want to say much. I don't know. She follows me. She might be watching. I don't know.
No, don't. You're good.
Yeah, there's stories I could tell, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna move on. Yeah. I'm drinking Kahlua and chocolate milk. Salute, Phil. That sounds delicious. It's okay to not reach every comment. Thank you for saying that, but I still want to. Toy Galaxy said he used to respond to everyone, but like you said, at a certain point, you just can't. Absolutely. I respect that. And whenever you heart one of my comments, or you or Greg, I know what you're saying. What you're saying is, Mike, I love you. And I get that. So I'll take that. That was made 6 minutes ago. So that's good to know.
I was wondering how they would name their kid like a 9 number.
Yeah, they didn't.
I was glad
they didn't. Yeah. All right. If there's ever a full Mike stream, I can't show up. I'm not a Mike, and I don't know any Mike stream. Eli Nerdwriter Hendrickson. I mean, you don't have to be a Mike to show up. Like, you can just be fun. You can be you. Hey, Mike, if you had to choose one subscription box company, what would you choose? Geek Fuel or Zanini Box? But here's, I actually haven't really said this to anybody. I think I told Dan, but the owner of Geek Fuel actually called me on the phone. And we had like a 30-minute conversation about Geek Fuel and stuff. It was weird. It's cool. There might be some stuff in the future coming out. But I do genuinely like Geek Fuel. I think they're a lot of fun for the most part. But every time I've ever joked about, I think they're watching my unboxings because they did this when I said this, the answer 100% is always they do. And they did. You finished the book? Mm-hmm. Did you like the ending? Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah. It's a good ending. Yeah. Thanks for well, hold on. What's a real kiss? Oh. There we go.
I gotta add it to my list.
All right. Dino, I'm guessing Dino Bot. That's a good one. His Raptor mode leaves a little to be desired, in my opinion, but his robot mode is fantastic. I would love a show where normal dudes ask celebrities if they own their own action figures and if they play with them. Sure. I mean, if I were a celebrity and I had an action figure, I would 100% play with it.
I mean, does anyone think you wouldn't?
No.
It's not exactly surprising.
No, it is. It's what it is. I'm one of the people, all I can grow is a mustache and a goat. And all I have, but I have all my hair at 34. Yeah, man. And here's the thing.
You did not.
I started. I am not fully bald. I don't have like a cul-de-sac going on.
You did too.
I do not. I don't have a full. No,
I mean, I guess you don't.
No, it's thin. It's
here.
thin, but it still comes down to here. But I decided when I was like 28 or so that I started thinning on. Excuse me. I started thinning on top, and I was just gonna go bald on my own terms. I'm full bald. It is what it is because
Ollie had soccer camp today, and I played Sharks and Minnows, but he just ran around and tagged everybody instead of kicking the soccer ball.
That sounds like Ollie.
I know, it's so cute.
Michael Cherry, hello.
Okay, I got this job.
Stumbler, you do not have. I do not have more exes than you. I don't have a lot of exes.
No,
I have dated. Really no, that's the thing. I've been on a lot of dates. I've had a lot of very short-term trysts.
Yeah.
But I don't have a string of girlfriends, if that makes sense.
I had a bunch of boyfriends.
Yeah.
I was like a serial dater.
She only dated cereal. Count Chocula. That's her favorite.
How are you gonna
and once you go Chocula, you don't go Bacula. Just anyway. It's okay. It's actually not okay if you don't respond to every comment. And if you do, I'll 100. It's actually not okay if you don't respond to every comment. If you don't do, I'll stop. All right, that's fine. I'll keep that in mind. You could do a mic live stream, many faces of mics. Yeah, 100%. I think it'd be fun. No, Dino from the movie. Oh yeah, I actually don't own that one. How is it? What did you like it?
Thanks, Kate.
It's not bald. It's solar panel. What did Kate say? You guys are freaking adorable. Oh, Dan and my wife chat sometimes.
Well,
it's a weird flex.
Kate
that's what I'm saying.
I don't chat with Dan as much.
No, Dan's wife and my wife is what I meant. I might have. In my defense, my brother died a year ago today. I'm drunk.
That's really the reason.
That's the reason.
I'm gonna get my.
And the reason is you. Oh, sorry.
No, there's some that need to be shown and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You're a little tipsy, so I'll do it.
I am. I'm very tipsy. Eli Nerdwriter says he's single as shit and pretty happy that way. That's good. You have to be okay with being single. I actually can do some pretty good relationship advice.
Oh, he can. He got me, y'all.
That's true. It's very true.
The first time he talked to me, I didn't respond for 3 days because I was like, he's not that cute. I don't know if
no, it's true. But you make up with the personality. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Also, you're adorable now.
That's because I grow on people.
You really do.
I do.
Yep.
Hey, so it's 8:40 p.m. in Indiana right now, so I'm going to leave. By the way, the next Boston Shots should be a Beast Wars. No, it's the next one's not going to be a Beast Wars episode. The next one's going to be part 2 of the Unicron episode, but we 1000% are going to do a Beast Wars episode. Not only that, we're going to do that plus, yeah, of course. Not only that, but we are going to be doing a T-Rex centered episode, like episode that's only T-Rexes. We're going to get T-Rexed. We're going to have T-Rextions, if you will. Papa Gord's here, by the way. Papa Gord is one of those channels I'm most proud of because I helped make it.
It's not entirely true.
I helped in the sense that I existed.
Remember earlier when you were like, "I'm not proud."
I don't have personal hubris issues. By the way, you can see I've got some figures hanging on the ground right here.
Sometimes when they fall, they stay there.
It's actually they didn't fall. What I was doing during my Twitch when I was twitching.
When you threw the fan across the room.
Yes, that was part of it. When I was twitching, I threw the fan across the room, but I also was trying to fish out the porgs to take a porg photo for Obi-Wan, and I for some reason had put them interspersed in between all the figures, and it was really hard with my big chubby man hands to pick them out without knocking a bunch of things over. So I ended up just knocking a bunch of things over. Stumbler, you 100% are sponsoring a future episode. We have the goods, if you will. You know what I mean?
Did you already comment on the Kahlua and chocolate milk?
I said hi. Yeah.
I was reading. That's why I said
oh, yeah. Entrophonic said Hoobastank, and that is correct. That was the song I was reading. I was singing. I wasn't reading a song. I was singing a song.
Reading.
You were reading.
I thought I finished that series.
I'm glad you did too. No.
I'm not gonna do the windlasses, whatever.
Well, it's only one book in.
It just doesn't sound interesting.
You don't sound interesting.
Excuse me now?
Fine. You sound interesting.
There you go.
And the reason is you. And the reason is you. I had a song stuck in my head all night. Fucking, it's gonna get Hoobastanky up in here. Paul Dillon, Mike, love your channel. Congrats on the new place. Thank you.
We like it.
Thank you so much. We really like this new house.
We don't really like the fact that there are 2 light bulbs that
That's
went
true.
out over our staircase in a vaulted ceiling that
So
we cannot reach.
We have a very high ceiling over our staircase, and 2 lights that lit up the staircase went out at the same time.
It's really frustrating.
Yep. So now we have to figure out how to change it.
Did you message him?
I did, of course. I was waiting for him. I did that same day.
Yeah. Okay. You say, of course, like every time I ask you to do something like that, you do it on the same day, and half the time you don't. Mister, you didn't pay the bills. Yes, I did.
You're right. Fine. You're right.
And what now?
You're right.
There you go.
Anyways, so thank you, Paul, for loving my channel.
Only 5 murders have happened there. I mean, probably. I'm okay with that. It's not double digits yet.
We live in a really fun little community with 100% serial killers around us. So that's
I mean, I don't really know our neighbors. Do you?
Maybe I do.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna play my video again.
Do you want to give some context?
Yeah, I played this at the very beginning, and this is my new channel intro, by the way. So please let me know what you think of it. I made that.
I helped.
You did actually. You helped me with the colors
and the font.
And the font. That's true. So I made that. That's a thing I made. It's gonna be the beginning of all my videos now. What do you think of the channel of the July-vestream? I thought that was pretty funny.
Honestly, I was about to ask you why you named it that, but now that you said it out loud, I get it.
July-vestream.
Well, I was like, July-vestream?
No, July-vestream.
I got there because you said it out loud.
July-vestream. I thought it was funny.
Sometimes I'm a smart cookie, and sometimes I'm just a cookie.
Yeah, that's true. Axel Anderson, welcome to the chat. Happy July 4th to you as well. It is July 4th tomorrow for everyone in the world, even if they're not American.
Oh, Mom and Lana were calling to see if we wanted to watch Independence Day with them tonight. And I said no.
Hall Toys 78 wants to know if I have any Motu Origins figs, and the answer is I do, but only He-Man and Skeletor and their respective cats. I just don't have space to collect a whole new line, and I think they're nice figures, but it's not something I feel like I need in my collection. But I do like having He-Man and Skeletor, so I did get those.
Is this the same line of the really expensive ones? So
No.
No, not
the Skeletor. That's the Motu Revelations are on the shelf. They're like $15. They're a lot cheaper. the Revelations figures. We saw the Scale of God today, and we saw Battle Cat today. It was huge. It was very big.
I mean, I guess it's in scale. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it has to be.
What's the thing? The dewback.
The dewback?
Dewback?
No, I think they're big. They're different scale.
I mean, they seem comparable in size. Is all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
They do. Battle Cat was huge.
Yeah, we've heard about some ways to like change the light bulb, but I'm making him ask since we're renting. Ask the people, because if they'll do it, then like we don't have to spend the money.
Yeah, we saw the little doohickey things that you can like suction cup or clamp around a bulb and change it. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm glad that everyone but Stumbler likes the new intro. Stumbler thinks the new intro needs twerking.
Everything needs more twerking.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Neon and chiptune perfection. I'm glad you like it.
That song has been stuck in my head since last night.
Yeah. And think you'll be live streaming tomorrow? No, I probably won't be live streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be probably hungover tomorrow morning. Who knows? The new deluxe Zartan looks sick. I hope he gets well. Just kidding. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks fine. Nephew turns 8 this summer. I got him a Castle Grayskull and about 15 Origins figures, plus the cats and the land shark and Sky Sled.
Sky Sled, what we saw today?
Yes.
That same
yep.
One? Cool.
That's fun. That's a lot of fun. And you know what? When I was a kid, would have been all over Motu Origins. If I had a kid, I'd probably buy them Motu Origins. Yeah. I probably would. Yeah. But right now I don't. It's just me. So I just got the 2 that I care about. I honestly don't even think there would be any Motu Origins if they came out that I'd be like, oh, I need that. I think I'm good with He-Man and Skeletor.
Okay, yawning.
You're so sleepy.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well.
Oh, that's true.
Should I go get food now?
Mm-hmm.
Is it time?
I would like it.
Will you text me what you want?
Sure. I'll text you what I want.
Okay. But will you actually? Because now you're just distracted on stream.
Yep. I'll do it right now. There we go. Lily.
You bought the 130 episode DVD from to watch. That's awesome, Stumbler. That's really cool.
That's great.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind like when we have a kid watching. I've never seen anything relating to He-Man ever. Or I guess it's Masters of the Universe. It's not called He-Man. Right?
It's Masters of the Universe is the
because he's a character. I know a little bit.
Yeah, you got it. I did like the She-Ra cartoon. I did. I loved
it. Well, it was like your first thing.
So
right?
He-Man, I think He-Man came out in 1984. So I was 2.
Oh, you weren't watching that too, though.
I was.
You were?
It's some of my earliest memories involve He-Man and the cartoon.
Very different childhoods.
Yeah. Like I remember dancing in a diaper in my living room at the time. Watching He-Man. It's one of my earliest memories. My first memory, and this is a fact. My first memory, like this is the moment I think I became just conscious of me being a person.
Okay.
I realized I could look at the mirror and see myself, but I couldn't use my eyeballs to see myself. Yeah.
You had to rely on
I had to look at a mirror. And that's when I'm like, oh, that's what I look like.
You were like when a puppy or kitten finds a mirror and they're like,
okay, so Stumbler says September of 83. Okay, so fine. I was 3 months, four months early.
And he said he was telling it as a fact.
Whatever.
Did you text me yet?
I was still young.
No, you did not. Please text me. Better to spend the $20 on toys. Yeah, Stumbler definitely does seem like a fun uncle, for sure. I feel like kid shows these days are very different From like the kid shows that you watched as a kid, Mike.
Yeah.
I didn't watch shows as a kid. We didn't have TV. That wasn't a thing for me. But I wouldn't even know where to begin with like kids and TV shows.
There you go. I just sent it to you.
I got it. Thank you.
I did the thing.
Okay. I will go and be back.
Okay.
Are you going to eat it when I get back, though?
Yeah, I think by the time you get back, I'll probably be done.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, or closer to being done.
Okay.
But by default, anytime after now is closer to being done.
Okay, bye. You're done.
Love you.
Yeah, I know.
Stumbler was 10 years old in 1983. I was 1 something, depending on.
-6.
Oh my God. It's so weird, guys. I'm 7 years older than my wife. Lily says bye. I'm 7 years older than my wife. It's true. Phil, you have a good night, man. Yeah, it's not weird now because like I'm 30, 39, she's 31, 30, 31, 32, 31. That's what I thought. Yeah. What? Oh, right. Either rosemary or white, whatever they have. Rosemary would be preferable, but if they don't have it white, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, it's not weird now, but it is weird when she talks about like things she did in high school, and I'm like, oh man, I was like 25 then. Like I'm out in bars doing things, and she like I try to think about me looking over at a girl being like, yeah, that high school over there, I'm gonna marry that girl. Like that's weird. But it's not weird now, but it would have been weird then. It's weird how time works. Yeah, it's Linda's husband is 9 years older than she is. Yeah, it's weird how it's not weird at some points, but there were points in your life that it would have been weird. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Because she graduated in like, I think she graduated in like 2007. And in 2007, I had just moved to like Austin, Texas, like all by myself as an adult, like being out in the world and stuff. Like I was just out of like a 6-year relationship at that point. It was like a whole thing. Like it's just so weird. But again, I don't want to dwell on it because right now I'm 39, she's 31. That's like a normal. She's almost 32. That's a normal age to be. And I met her when I was 34, and she was 26, I think. Again, it wasn't weird. It wasn't weird. Still not weird, but it could be weird depending on when you do it. So, what's everyone up to tonight? Where Lily just left? I heard the garage door close to go get sandwiches, and I'm probably gonna stop streaming when she gets back because I want to eat the sandwich and I'm drunk. Looks like we got 61 likes. I'd like to thank everyone who liked the stream. It's very nice of you. If you haven't liked the stream, it's not too late to like the stream. But if you want, hold on. Star Wars fan says, I'm losing all my hot toys and putting them into my 2 new cabinets since I just moved. Reposing. Posing hot toys is not a simple matter. So I 100% understand what you mean. My ex was 18 years younger than me. I was 48. So no one thinks pervy about me. Yeah, no one's thinking pervy about you. She's still old enough to be your daughter, but it's not weird. What's everyone doing tonight? Mike, we're watching you. Hi, Dan. I guess, hey, Ron, have a good night. I guess what I meant by asking what everyone's doing tonight is like after this, I don't know. I'm not going all night. There's and in California anyway, it is 6:00, which means there's plenty of time in the night that doesn't involve Mike Case. not for me because I am Mike Case, and therefore legally the rest of my night also involves Mike Case. But I was just curious about what people had planned. My plan is to eat a sandwich, and Lily is she's not making me watch. I'm enjoying it now, but she made me start watching the show Leverage because they're doing a new season, and we're probably going to watch another episode or two of that. I'm spending my evening badging some third-party Transformers. That's a fun thing to do. I have a bunch of really good Transformers logos, Autobot, Decepticon logos for third-party bots. Love me some toy hacks. That's a good thing. I'm going to watch Mad Max 3, watching the first last two nights. Mad Max 3 is my favorite one. It's 9 p.m. here in Chicago. Yeah, or Michigan. Wow, Chicago. I cannot read. Guys, I can't read. Once I get home, I'll be working more on my G.I. Joe weapons. That's cool. It's 3 a.m. in Paris, so my plan is to sleep. Yeah, that's a good plan, dude. I just got back from a haircut. It's literally been years. Neat. Welcome to having a haircut. I just cut my hair earlier today. That's the kind of thing I wanted to know. That's good. Thank you for saying that. We'll probably watch Leverage. I think there's an episode of Crime Scene Kitchen to watch. That's a reality show, a cooking reality show my wife and I have been watching. We watched Bad Batch already. Yeah, we did. So yeah, that's probably the rest of my night. Plus, I got to put the finishing touches on my Obi-Wan Kenobi review. So that's going to be a thing. I need to record the articulation point and put it in. Sorry. Clone Custom just messaged me on Instagram. Again, I talk to people on Instagram all the time. I like it when people message me. It's a lot of fun. Man, I'm feeling pretty good. I need to eat soon. My stomach feels like I got a chest burster in it. Here's the thing about that. I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is a weird segue. I think you and Zach should be on the game show Wipeout. That's okay. But I do intermittent fasting. I lost a lot of weight and then gained a lot of weight back by not doing it for a while, but I'm for the most part back on it, except for this weekend because it's a weekend that requires food. Anyways, so I regularly go a while without eating. That feeling that you have when you're hungry, it never gets worse. It doesn't. It just doesn't. People think, oh man, I'm so hungry right now. I have to eat before it gets worse. It doesn't get worse. You feel hungry. Your body realizes that you're not going to eat, and you eventually just stop feeling hungry again. And your body eventually goes, oh, I'm just going to break down some of this fat and use that instead for fuel, instead of glucose, since you're not putting anything in me. So if you ever want to lose weight, I at one point lost 70 pounds by basically not doing anything, and it's really nice. Have you gotten Wrecker yet? No, not yet. I have my own order from Amazon, I think, or Hasbro Pulse, one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Amazon, so I'm just waiting for them to get it. Also, if anyone wants any relationship advice, like I said earlier, I'm actually pretty good at being a normal human male or person, even better, and dating people, because I went on a lot of dates. Like between 2013 and 2014, when I met my wife and started dating, I went on like a lot of dates. It's fun. Ionica's, that's actually not entirely true. My dad is diabetic, and he does intermittent fasting, and it's actually helped not cure him of diabetes, but it's curbed his diabetes a lot, and he takes a lot less insulin now because of intermittent fasting. All right, Dan. Kate, if you're watching right now, don't watch. Just go look at your one of your cats. Wednesday is doing something super interesting. You should go check out what Wednesday is doing. Dan and I need to talk about something else. So Dan, lay it on me, buddy. What do you got for me? I got you. How soon after starting to date your future wife did you reveal your toy collection instantly, like day one? My toy collection was my litmus test, if you will, because I wasn't desperate. I decided I wanted a girlfriend, but like I wasn't desperate to get one. So if I started dating a girl that couldn't handle my toy collection, and to be fair, my toy collection at the time was one shelf and that was it. So it wasn't the sprawling mess behind you at the time, but it was more than any other 34-year-old man would probably have in their bedroom. But basically our second date, she came over to my house and I showed her my toy room. I'm like, this is what I do. This is what I have. You either are okay with it or you're not. And I kind of want to know now, so I don't put a lot of time and effort into something that's not going to work because you don't like it. And she looked at my toy collection and she goes, I have more books than that. And that's where we went. I'm having trouble in relationships because I had none in a year. My suggestion there is lower your standards for a little bit. Just go on dates to meet people. I went on tons of dates with people I wasn't really actually even like a little physically interested in, because I wanted to meet them. I wanted to spend time with them. I wanted to talk to them, because you just never know. You never know, just because you're not physically attracted to someone at one point, whether they're too tall, too short, too wide, too skinny. Like there's a lot of reasons for that, but like I never said no. If someone wanted to go on a date with me, I would go on a date with them. That's just how it is. Cause like, you never know when maybe you'll find something that is interesting. And that's actually the opposite for me with her. Lily, I was not the kind of guy that she was traditionally attracted in. But that changed because she ended up liking me as a person. I lost weight not eating my ex. That's good. Love you, buddy. Yes. Okay. So okay figures 100%. That's true. Type 1 diabetes, you cannot fast. That's a fact. Type 2 diabetes is what my dad has, and you can fast. In fact, it's helped him out a lot doing fasting. But if you have type 1 diabetes, that is a fact. And I'm sorry for implying that it wasn't. Crazy8360, welcome to the chat. I may have hair. I have no charisma to seduce girls, so I'm not even trying. That's good. So step 1 is don't try to seduce girls. Step 1 is just be yourself, and talk to girls like they're human beings, because spoiler alert, they are. They're just people, and you have the same interests or not. And if you talk about things you like, and sometimes they do, that's always fun. There's always things that you'll find. Hey, Linda, have a good night. There's always things you'll find with somebody that you didn't know you might have in common with them that you just don't know until you. My best pickup line is, does it smell like chloroform? I've used that pickup line before. It did not go over well, so I have not used that again. Single with children, no time to date, LOL, Michael Cherry. That is something that I honestly can't help out with. That's actually a real problem. I'm sorry. Good call. Hello, first time catching you live. Richard Mallory, welcome to the chat. This is Love Line with Mike Case. I'm talking about dating advice. Let's see. JR, I stayed with 3 days in a dating app. I spent hundreds of messages. No one responded to me, so I uninstalled it. I met Lily on a dating app. That's how we met. I sent a lot of messages. So over the course of sending messages on dating apps, I made it a science. Number one, make your profile you. Make it. I added jokes because I'm a funny guy. So I just whatever I crafted it. I wrote it down. My first line, which is the line that Lily got, was hold on, let me think about it. My first line in my dating profile was, people say I'm funny, but looks aren't everything. That was my opening line to my profile. So, just something like that, make it you. But I messaged lots of girls. Whenever I messaged people, I made sure I included something in the message that they know. It wasn't just a hi or hey, it was an actual message. It was like a letter. And I included something to let them know that I read their profile. Like it was something that was relevant to them. I'd ask them a question or something like that. For instance, Lily, she had a picture of her and Patrick Rothfuss, who happened to also be one of my favorite authors at the time. I have since come around. He's no longer one of my favorite authors. He's not like he's done anything wrong. He's made 2 books with the promise of a third, and it's been like 20 years since he's made his 3rd book. Not really, but it feels like it. And I just don't think that 3rd book is ever going to come. And the first 2 books are only they're not even a whole story each and of themselves. Patrick Rothfuss, if you're watching this, I still respect you as a person, but come on, man, finish your books. Ionicus was in an abusive relationship for 2 years. I haven't dated in 10 years. Dude, that sucks. I honestly have never really been in an abusive relationship, so I can't comment on that other than you do you, man. You do you. Oh my God, you're still here. I ate dinner and had another pina colada. Ha ha ha. Yeah, but I'm almost done. Lily just got home and I'm slowly losing viewers. I'm down to 35 concurrent viewers. Down from 50. So I guess the dating thing is not going over well. But you know what? It's my stream and I don't care at all. Okay. No, you didn't imply it wasn't. My wife is type 1. Not sure why I blurted that fact out. Must be the wine. No, but it's a good point. Okay, figures. Because it's true. If you're type 1 diabetic, you cannot fast. But if you're type 2 diabetic, you absolutely can fast. And in fact, it might even be healthy to do so. I can't say for certain. I'm not a doctor, but I do know that's helped my dad out a lot. Welcome to Dating with Action Figures. It's true, man. You gotta you collect what you like. Look at me behind me. This is something that I enjoy. It's not any different from having 1,000 pairs of shoes or a whole wall of books and people collect anything. It's not weird, and it's good to destigmatize this stuff. I like toys because it's something I grew up with, and I never grew out of it. So just make it your own thing. Don't be afraid of it. Don't hide it. But also just don't be weird about it, I guess. Do you have a favorite figure in the background that you could point out while sitting there? Yes. Is he starting to see it right now because of the light? This is Cad Bane. He's my favorite. Lily's back. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Are we eating?
Yeah, I was just talking about how we met and giving dating advice.
Oh, did you say ask permission to kiss?
Oh, I did that. No, I didn't say that.
That's just usually your first tip.
Yeah. Lily and I made out the first night on our first date.
You're so proud of that. I'm so
I
ashamed.
am. Lily and I made out our first date because I asked her if I could kiss her.
It was sexy. You had me against the car and you got real close and you were like, "Can I kiss you?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, you may."
We did more on our second date.
Yeah, and then you made me wait for freaking ever.
Yeah. Thanks for your advices, Mike. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Eddie met his girlfriend online, going 3 years strong. Yep, like I said, we married online too. Yep. Hey, as an old married guy, I could have used that kind of straight advice back in the day.
Yeah,
that's what I'm all about.
Married online. We met online.
No, it's true. We met online.
Well, yes, but you said we married online.
We married online. We got married in RuneScape.
Okay,
Okay.
So are we eating on this? Because that's fine. I just want to know if I'm putting stuff down in here or where we usually eat.
Eli Nerdwriter's back. No, I think it's actually time to go.
Okay.
It's 2 hour. We're 2 hours and 10 minutes in.
Sorry, everyone.
I feel like we've had a great stream. We ended. Thank you. Lily got me pickles. Lily got me pickles. That's great. We had a great stream. We talked about a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Toy Galaxy is here sometimes.
The guy was like, do you need a bag? And I was like, no, I'm good. It wasn't even this much. Like, I didn't have drinks.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you sure? He asked me 5. No, I don't need a bag. Sorry.
No, I mean, it's frustrating.
Really frustrating when people don't listen to people.
Because you're a woman. You got weak. You got those weak arms. And
which is like, okay, first off, it's a sandwich. I'm a woman. I can work my way around a sandwich if need be.
Sorry. What a savory way to go. Yeah. That's a classic. That's classic Toy Galaxy from a month ago or 2 months ago, whenever you did that video. Or yesterday when you started doing that on the stream. If you guys don't know what that's about, go watch the Cowboys of Mumesa episode of Toy Galaxy. And then also follow his streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. On Twitch.
Not on here.
Not on YouTube. On Twitch.
But also follow Dan or Toy Galaxy on YouTube.
Sure.
But also on Twitch.
Sure. I mean,
also Drunk Dish.
Yeah, you know what? Drunk Dish is a lot of fun.
I know.
Yeah, Drunk Dish is a good podcast. You guys, if you like podcasts, you should go listen to Drunk Dish. That's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun food history facts that I enjoy. Yeah. Yep.
One day I will be in with those ladies. That's my goal.
That's your goal, is to be in. Like, hey, Kate.
No.
I know you're watching.
But like naturally, not
Kate.
Because of you.
No, Kate. I know you're watching. Lily wants to be on Drunk Dish.
No,
so.
I just want to be best friends. That's all.
That's yeah. I just if you're watching Kate, I know you're watching. If you're watching Kate, she likes you.
Is that like?
She doesn't like you, but you know she likes you.
Like Rebel Girls lyric. I want to be your friend and try on all your clothes.
Is that? Oh yeah, you do like that band. All right.
That's the song, not the band.
Right. You know what I mean.
Bikini Kill.
Oh, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. From what was the movie that we watched with Rebel Girl in it?
First off, the movie Moxie did not create Bikini Girl.
No, I know.
Bikini Kill, or the
it was in it though.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Yes. It's not why I know the song though.
No, but they used it heavily in that.
Yes, they did.
In that movie.
Anyways, we have a sandwich and my bread is getting soggy.
Yep.
So we're gonna go eat.
Y'all
are awesome and amazing. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the 4th if you celebrated. If not, have a.
I mean, I hope, regardless of where you live, you have a good 4th of July, because it's 4th of July literally everywhere in the world.
Not the first time you said that.
I know, but it's still a fact. It's just a date. It's just a date. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.
Like, share,
subscribe. Check out. So tomorrow,
click the bell for more notifications.
Tomorrow is gonna be Clone Wars Obi-Wan. That's coming up tomorrow, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And maybe with a new intro.
Oh, I already showed off the new intro a couple times.
I know you did.
Oh
I
yeah.
know for sure it was gonna be in that video.
Oh yeah. It'll have that for sure. Anyways. Yep. We'll see you later. Hit me up on Patreon and YouTube members. Anyways.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Stop breathing into the mic.
The Toy Galaxy still up. I think it's still here.
I know.